Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for my final live feed on an overcast but still beautiful Saturday morning in North Naples. I'm up at Wiggins Pass at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. It's about 8:30, 80 degrees right now. Water temperature 86. The tide is going out. Really haven't seen too much of the sun this morning. Every once in a while it peeks through a little opening in the clouds, but it's going to be cloudy all day today. See some rain later on today. A little bit of a breeze, feels like it's coming out of the east. We're going to take a walk down the beach here at Delnor-Wiggins, but it's been a little while since you've seen the pass from the beach. We were just out here with Boat Naples Thursday evening hanging out for sunset. Beautiful. Kind of an overcast sunset, but man, did we see the dolphins. We had a family of about 5 of them just out there swimming around the entire time we were hanging out here. Even though it's overcast skies, I have been seeing a few boats heading out. Doesn't look like it's too bad out in the water. There's another fisherman out of the pass. Barefoot Beach over on the other side of the pass there. Don't be expecting Barefoot Beach Park to be opening soon. I don't think it's going to be open. They said, their website anyway says April of 2024. The park itself is devastated. Sad. You can walk on the beach. It's a long walk. You can go down, get on the beach at Barefoot down by docks. It's a long walk to Wiggins Pass. I do see people going by boat, beaching it. You're not allowed to do that here at Delnor-Wiggins. You're not allowed to pull your boat up on the beach at Wiggins. Yet people try, and our rangers have to scold them. You're not going to see a lot of fishermen up here like we did in the old days. Very hard to get here now. I have to walk. It's a long walk. Only parking lots 1 and 2 are open at Delnor-Wiggins, so it's a walk from up there with all your fishing gear. And it's a super long walk at Barefoot Beach. So we're not going to be seeing a whole lot of our fishermen for a while until they get everything restored at Wiggins. Little snowy egret down there. Hey, welcome back, Rose. What'd you think of those colors we saw early this morning? Were they not just spectacular? Good morning. One of our friends from Canada there walking the beach. Good morning, Albert. Seeing some familiar faces out here. goes a fisherman. Fisherman just passed me. Traveling light. He's traveling light. The fishing has not been that great here. Not that great at all lately. The water's getting warm. Snook and redfish. Tarpon are out here. There's tarpon too, running up and down the coast, but a lot of the fish have moved out into a little cooler water. I was talking to our friend Mike, Shark-Tooth Mike, earlier this morning about fishing. Anybody that you see up here walking past me, they enjoy walking. I look back at the park, what's left of our beautiful park. What's left of Area 5? Not much. Not much in the way of amenities. Pretty much everything's wiped out here. Parking lots, roads, grills, bathhouses, pavilion, picnic tables. Gone. Sad. So sad. Hit that share button. I'll probably be live here for a half hour. I don't know how much battery I got left. I think I can go for 30 minutes here. We'll see. As we make our way south down the beach. I don't know how long we're going to be dealing with this red drift algae out here. Earlier we did see sea turtle nest number 244. 244 on Vanderbilt Beach. Absolutely amazing. I don't know how many we've got today down there. They still have to finish checking the south end down to Clam Pass. And I don't know how many they have there at Wiggins. I didn't notice. I saw one crawl this morning. I don't know. Here at Wiggins. Saw one. I don't know if it was a good one. The sea turtles are going up close to where the parking lots are. Now that there's no dunes, they could just keep on going. So it's our friend Beth's birthday today. If you see Beth pop on, be sure to wish her a happy birthday. A happy birthday to Beth. She's an awesome part of our beach family here. That's Southwest Florida Television. See those old pieces of a dead tree there? That's underwater when the tide comes in, so you got to be careful, you know, stuff like that out here in the water. That's just a stick that somebody stuck in there. Those old branches there, or stumps, or whatever. Just amazing. Remember all the trees that used to be out here? All the trees that used to be along the water here up in Area 5 now look nothing. Nothing. You'd have to either walk around them in the water, duck underneath them. Look at now, they're all gone. Nothing on this beach. Nothing. Look at all the underbrush here, gone. Gone. Look at this. It's just, it's like a wasteland compared to what it used to be. It breaks my heart. I'm glad the park is still here. You know, Mother Nature did this, not man, so nothing we can do about it. It's just sad. What's up? How you doing?
Morning.
My friend Elizabeth taking a picture of me. That's where parking lot 5 used to be, all back in there. And the pavilion. Now it looks like a big lake, big depression back in there. It's hard to tell where the road even was. Man. Water, the power of water. You know, everybody watches the hurricanes as they're building strength and they're worried about that wind. I mean, the wind, yes, does a lot of damage. The tornadoes are something you got to watch out for in a hurricane. But the water is what causes the most damage, the water. And we got a good example of that. We learned a good lesson with Hurricane Ian of what that storm surge is capable of doing, and it was not as big of a storm surge as you could see someday. We were gonna see one bigger than that during Hurricane Irma. They predicted a 15-foot surge. Thank God that storm just kind of fell apart the second half. When that water was supposed to come back on shore, it didn't. It didn't get pushed on shore, it just kind of trickled back in, thank goodness. But the entire Naples Pier was on dry land. Dry land. That's how far the water receded out into the Gulf as the front end of Irma went over us. Naples Bay was empty. Empty. Naples Bay, no water in Naples Bay. All the finger canals in the Connors area of North Naples up here, empty. Boats on dry land. Think if that water would have rushed back in. Woo! It would have been worse than it was with the... You never know. You never know. You just pray. Just pray it. You never have to go through that. Pray nobody else has to deal with it. Seeing a little tiny bit of blue here, little blue patch of sky. It's gonna be a long morning. Long walk for me this morning. Actually started all the way down at the south end of Vanderbilt Beach, walked down past the Ritz, and then came up here. I'm betting it might be a 10-mile morning. The last two were yesterday and the day before were 9-mile mornings. Send some stars on Facebook if you appreciate my effort. I'm out here doing the walking for you. You get a penny for each star that you send on Facebook. Friend Mike, Shark Tooth Mike, Sleeveless Mike, we call him Sleeveless Mike because he wears his sleeveless t-shirts out here, but he said it's calm out there in the Gulf. He says tonight it's a good day. The sun's not beating down on you, so good day to be out on the water if you're a fisherman, if you find a good fishing hole out there. Beautiful, beautiful colors. The water feels nice. Feels really nice. Getting my toes wet. Thanks for the stars. I do appreciate that. figure out where I am at here in relation to Area Roy. It's right around in here somewhere, close to here. It's Area Roy. Right around here somewhere. I might have walked past it. There's a little opening in the trees. I know there's a sea turtle nest that's sponsored by the Girl Scouts. Right about where his pine tree used to be. It's just impossible to tell where you're at now without those pines and boardwalks, all our landmarks wiped out. I think I overshot it. No. This is it right here. This is Area Roy right here. Right here. Oops. See this little opening in the trees? That would have taken you right straight back to the north end of the parking lot in Area 4. Roy's pine tree was out here closer to us. The picnic tables and barbecue grills and of course the bench. Area Roy right here, my friends. Can you feel him? Can you feel his spirit with us? Hey, Roy. You look for that nest right there, sponsored by the Girl Scout troop, and you'll know you're at Area Roy. This is it. This is where everything used to happen, my friends. This is where it all happened. So many incredibly beautiful memories were made here. Met some awesome people. Someday we'll figure out a way to honor Roy again here once they get things back in order. Somehow, some way, I'm sure that parks will make some kind of exception for us. I hope they do. So many politics. Area Roy. God bless you, my friend. Thanks for coming into our lives. Maybe we can plant a living tree or something here in honor of Roy someday. Something nice, something that'll carry on. Oh, man. Trying to figure out where that beautiful boardwalk in Area 4 was at. Remember the boardwalk that was like kind of north of the concession stand? Gosh, I've walked out that so many times, did just little videos walking out there on that boardwalk. It was just like a surprise. You walk out to the end of the boardwalk and you see the beautiful beach. And some days we look out there and we see that beautiful blue sky with those gorgeous summer puffy clouds, those big cumulus clouds. That's always my favorite. The summertime clouds. I like a beautiful blue sky, but the clouds just are the icing on the cake. I hope you're enjoying the walk here. Not seeing a whole lot of stars nor people on Facebook here. I had somebody actually ask me to hop in a boat, go down to Keewaydin Island, and show them the houses on Keewaydin Island. Both sides, inland and Gulf side. I'm like, absolutely. How much are you willing to pay? I mean, I thought it was like a realtor asking me, wanting to hire me to go do something. No, just expecting me to go down there and do it out of the goodness of my heart so they could see what it looked like. Yeah, if I was rich and could do that, that'd be fun. I do what I can do, when I can do it, where I can do it. That's the best I can do. And 99% of you understand that. I think this is around where that boardwalk used to be. Right in here. Area 4, that gorgeous boardwalk. It was just north of the concession stand. I think it used to be right in here somewhere. Looking for a hole through the trees. If you haven't been out here yet, man, the first time you come out, it's a shocker. It's a shocker when you come out here for the very first time. When you pull up in your car into the parking lot, well, when you first come through the gate and you see the beach, that is like, what? There's the beach. Remember, you just see green when you come through all the wooded area. Now you see the beach. And you pull right up in your parking spot and look out over the beach. Just incredible. I mean, I'm still adjusting to this. I'm still adjusting to it. Trust me. It's not easy. Not easy at all. All the dunes, the vegetation used to come out to where you see this rope. Get you over by the hole. Gonna be wrapping it up here soon. So if you're thinking about sending some stars, this would be an awesome time to do it. You can send stars to the replay videos or the little shorter videos that I upload. You can send stars to them. It doesn't have to be while I'm live. Tips too. Tips are always appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. If you'd like to send a little thank you, you can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. Now they don't do anything to clean up this red drift algae at Delnor-Wiggins, being a Florida state park. They just let nature run its course, let it dry up and disappear. So it's going to be here for a little while. I didn't see as much in the water. I've seen a couple patches of it in the water here and there, but looks like some right out in there, but not as much as we've been seeing over the past few days. You can see it right out there. A dark spot in the water here along the shore. It's Mother Nature's red carpet for me. That's what I call it. Mother Nature laid out the red carpet for me. Thank you, Mother Nature. Wasn't as bad up at the north end of the park. A little bit of sunlight. I actually have a very faint shadow on the beach here. Casting a very, very faint shadow. Look at that. Some sunlight hitting the sand. Nice. Great way to end our morning. It's not going to last long. Couple minutes. The sun will be back behind the clouds. All right, my friends, that's going to do it for this morning's live feeds. Thanks for hanging out with me. Go back and watch my first live feed. Hopefully it's there. Hopefully Facebook saved it. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors. You'll enjoy it. Thanks for being a friend. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Invite them into our beach family. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, everyone, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.